physics is funny.
I think everything involves some physics in it.
Not everything.
Okay, tell me.
I don't know, Balatro. Balatro doesn't
I'm
have
not. I'm not
physics.
even gonna go into that.
What a normal conversation.
Like, I'm just flabbergasted. I'm like just so flabbergasted that you think that doesn't involve physics in any way. I'm just like, whatever.
Welcome to the Darkstone gameplay series, everyone. Um, Welcome to the reboot of it. We've got a brand new face here. Well, not really brand new. You've been doing the last few, but
Hi.
Hi, Derek. Want to
Hi.
introduce yourself real quick again?
Hi, I'm Derek, also known as Lemurkin, also known as Derek Dice. It's pronounced Derek Dice, but spelled Derek Dice. Don't sweat it. So I'm playing Dice Throne, and I am the. Am I the host or the co-host? Amy, are you the main
I, th- I
character?
think I think I am the main character. Yes. Well, no,
Okay,
I'm the villain. I'm the villain actually. So I think you
okay.
should be.
I'm the
Yeah.
protagonist. Amy's the antagonist.
Yeah.
The antagonist being Thor, which makes a whole lot of
Yes.
sense, really.
Yeah, it does. So Derek is going to be taking over with me for future gameplay showcase stuff, and we've got some fun stuff we want to try out. So let us know what you think of this. This is a different format than we had done previously. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. So this is gonna be um the idea of this is we're going to pit homebrews against the most broken official heroes ever, and we're gonna see if they can stack up. So today I'm playing Thor. This is unnerfed Thor before the 2024 balance patch that was released for the Marvel set. So this is the strongest dice throwed hero ever, I would argue. Thor is absolutely insane. So I start with this Mjolnir token on my board. Mjolnir is my companion. At any time, I can discard a card to either throw Mjolnir onto Derek's board, making him take 1 damage, or I can retrieve Mjolnir onto my board, giving me an electrokinesis. And then I also have a bunch of stuff that lets me throw or retrieve Mjolnir for free without having to discard a card. Um, and various effects care about the placement of Mjolnir. For example, Mighty Summon. It does something different based on where Mjolnir is, and Lightning Rod does like more damage if Mjolnir is on the player I'm attacking, or whatever. Electrokinesis will boost some of my abilities, like Odin Force, or I can spend 3 Electrokinesis at any time to draw a card. My only other stat effect is Guard Break, which I can gain off of Mighty Summon and a couple of other places, and I can spend it when I'm attacking to roll a die. And if I roll a 1, 2, 1 or a 3, 1, 2, or 3, sorry, then the attack becomes undefendable. So why is Thor incredibly strong? Well, he does everything pretty much. I can do a ton of damage between throwing Mjolnir at my opponent, most of my abilities doing like high amounts of damage, and my ability to just kill someone randomly if I just throw Mjolnir at them enough times while they're at a really low health total. I have access to really good defense. My defense is stronger than Barbarian's. Barbarian's defense isn't that bad because it has the same prevention, but it can also do other stuff. And then I can heal off Mighty Summon. I have a card in my deck that dodges an entire attack for some stupid reason, and various other ways to prevent damage out of nowhere. And I can also draw a ton of cards off Electrokinesis. So I'm just generally going to be doing everything this game, and it is very difficult to disrupt. So Thor had a reign of terror where he was the best hero in the game, getting like 70% win rates in tournaments and stuff, until eventually he got nerfed. But we're going back to the unnerfed version because it's funny.
How could he
So,
possibly have
Derek,
70% win rate? That implies that there's at least 30% non-Thors in the pool.
there was pick 3 ban 1 in
Oh darn.
formats usually. So it's like if you don't ban Thor, you're probably not good enough at the game to beat Thor. uh, so yeah, it was rough. I think his actual win rate back then was probably closer to like 65, but he was just he was overperforming specifically because of that.
Yeah.
But all right, Derek, who do you think is going to be able to beat Thor today?
Okay, so I'm playing Apprentice Man at Arms. Well, I guess it's just Man at Arms with a note apprentice. No, I'm not. This is not the answer to your question. I'm not answering your question. The answer is
Oh
nothing.
damn!
So
Oh wow!
yeah, unfortunately,
No
I think this
homebrew can beat
character is
Thor.
too well designed and won't actually be able to beat Thor.
You're gonna try though, right?
Yeah. So the setup is that I'm going to start with 3 chosen heroes. There was like, I want to say 9 choices. There's 3 more, but exclusive to everyone's least favorite game mode, Dice Out Adventures. So who are these three disciples here, and they're kind of like tech bots in the sense that the only way that you can activate them is by spending resolve instead of what is it, synth, whatever.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you can spend one token to activate a hero's standard ability when it is the appropriate timing window. So for the warrior, it's when I attack. For the rogue, it is when my turn starts or concludes. And for disciple, it's when I'm successfully dealt 5 or more damage. So resolve, you spend 1 to activate a hero standard ability, you spend 2 to flip an apprentice card, you spend 3 to activate a champion ability. And on the flip sides, you can see the champion abilities are quite good. And on the front sides, the abilities do about 2 delta. On the back sides, they're about 3 delta. So if I manage to flip over a hero and then activate the champion ability, it does. Well, apparently they should be balanced around 6 health. I guess this is also technically just not this time, so I guess they're both 6 delta.
Yeah, this is like
Idealistically,
7. It's 7. I don't know.
you think it's like 7? Like not this time is
Yeah.
worth more than
Okay.
6? Or
The
like the
yeah, CP as
flexibility is
well. I
good?
guess the CP pays for not this time. Yeah, the
Yeah.
flexibility as well is very relevant.
Yeah. I mean, I think
Yeah,
that.
these are all like kind of like 6 plus some other upside. Like this being able to like shoot me out of nowhere is very relevant. So there's
Yeah.
like others. There's like
And
there's a
this is
lot
like
of factors that play into this.
possibly 7,
Yeah,
but in general, these are like 6 ish.
yeah, maybe. Yeah.
And like this being able to get you out of a bad situation with like pulling back a dice mod or like a triple up or something. It's nice
Anyways,
flexibility. Anyway, regardless, enough yapping about that. So if I manage to flip all of them over, I do get to flip to the veteran man at arms who has a stronger board, stronger defense, gets a free guarded every single time a teammate. Wait. If it, double any damage prevented to their guarded tokens.
yeah, this is all for multiplayer.
So this doesn't do anything in single. It's just this.
Yeah, it's just the upkeep
I just
trigger,
assumed it
which I
was a
think
better.
yeah, which I think it's the same.
Yeah, it's the same.
Roll 1 die, guarded,
I
resolve.
just assumed that the passive would
Yeah,
be better. Anyway, so I have a better
yeah,
defense and better ability.
everything else is better.
Yeah, everything but the passive is better.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's if I manage to spend 6 resolve to flip over all of these funky fresh fellas. And I do like the occultist. I mean, I love playing to the odds, and the odds say this is above average, so let's fucking go.
Yeah, let's go gambling.
Exactly. So, I think that's about it.
All right.
There's also guarded, which prevents 1 damage, and disoriented, which forces you to roll 3 or more dice. But yeah, that's just tokens. All right, we're good to go.
So, before we start, how much do you think I'm gonna win by?
I'm gonna say
Place your bets.
by somewhere in the range between 10 and 18.
Oh, can you pick a number?
14.
Okay. If you're watching at home, place your bets as well. Let us know how close you got.
Okay.
Watch, you're gonna beat me by like 15, and everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, dang it!"
Yeah. So here I'm going to say I'm losing by 14. Right. That is
Okay.
my guess.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah.
All right. First player roll.
Okay.
4.
Great.
All right. I'm going
I
first.
should
I'm
now bump this down a little more.
gonna. That's not how it works. I'm going to go to my offensive roll phase. I see. So I'm close to chain lightning, but I don't really need chain lightning. The thing about old Thor, chain lightning doesn't like interact with the rest of your kit. It just does a ton of damage, but your other stuff also does a ton of damage, so it's kind of unnecessary. So instead, what I'm gonna do, I could keep 2, 3, 4 and go for straights. I do want to start with a mighty summon. I think that's the play. So I think I'm gonna keep 3. I'm just gonna keep the 4 and the 6. I can get a hammer later, and we're gonna go for that. Oh, I think we still do this. It's like
Whiff.
likely. Are you kidding me?
Let's go.
For the record, this is very unlikely. I'm gonna whiff.
Let's
And then second main.
go.
Okay, well, don't celebrate too long because second main phase, I'm gonna upgrade my defense.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Okay. Upkeep.
Yeah.
Right, game loss, but
Yeah.
upkeep. I do roll a die, and then I have a 50-50 chance of getting something. Hey, I get something.
Ooh.
Yippee. Okay. And now I draw that card. So,
Mhm.
all right. I'm just showing everyone these cards, but I guess I can just play this one. It
Yeah.
is it is my promo card. Yippee.
Yippee.
We love promo cards. They're so mechanically relevant. Okay.
Yeah, now that this is Derek's show, we're a little more opinionated apparently.
Wait, was the previous host like very neutral about everything?
Pretty much, yeah.
That's crazy. Like, what's even the point of like doing things? You're not just constantly
what's the point
being
of
annoying.
being a person on the internet if you don't have opinions about everything?
Yeah, unless you're like
Yeah.
extremely annoying 24/7. Hey, sixes. Hmm. I mean, I really don't see any good reason why not to just bolster right now.
Okay.
Let's see, your card quality. How is your card quality? Probably quite high. Yeah. I'm going to lock in bolster.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to try and not. What is it? Try and not trigger that defense. It scares me.
Yeah.
A
I fear
chosen
no
player
man but
gains
that thing.
guarded.
Yeah. Aw.
No. That was me being funny. I'm being hilarious. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let's go ahead and end my turn.
All right, let's see if I can do something this turn. Income. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Whatever. I forgot to spend my resolve.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would have spent my resolve to flip a cultist.
Want want.
Let's
I'm
play around with stats
gonna
effects.
I'm
I'm gonna
gonna
say I
roll.
did it.
Yeah.
I'm cheating.
Okay. I'm cheating. Oh god. More of this. I'll keep the 6 and reroll the rest. Just I don't. Okay, here we go. Mighty Summon, roll 2.
Yay, go ahead.
So before I resolve this ability, I'm gonna discard Hammer 2 to chuck Milnir at you. So you take a damage.
Cool. Ouch.
Then I gain 2 guard break. I heal 2. And because I don't have Milnir, I will retrieve it. And because I retrieve it, I get Electrokinesis, and I deal 3 collateral damage to the player I retrieved it from. So that's you. Take 3 more.
Cool.
And then I will pass.
Okay, well that wasn't that bad, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't too bad. You're only losing by 6 now.
Uh-huh. Well, I don't think that really applies because I am going and I have guarded.
Mhm.
Alright. What?
that turn 1 whiff is definitely going to hurt.
Yeah. Okay. Darn, I need a whiff as well to make. I need to make this accurate. I need to get you to 14 and then just stop playing.
That's your win condition.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Ah, god damn it. Eh, is my defense that good? I mean, there's not really a better token to remove, is there? So,
Aw,
goodbye, guard break.
that's very sad. I wanted those.
Yeah. And whenever I'm being attacked for 5, I can now activate this veteran occultist, which would be quite nice. At least if I have my resolve, which I currently do not. Oh, speaking of, I did forget once again to use this. Nothing
Did
happened.
nothing.
Cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and play Stagecoach. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Vegas
Oh.
Baby first.
Oh.
Yeah. I sell Vegas Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hmm. That's interesting. Let's just play Stagecoach.
Okay.
And now I can go ahead and grab one of my
Oh my
heroes
god.
from over here and put them into play. And the upgraded side.
Yeah, just to clarify, at the start of the game, Derek had to pick 3 from a whole batch.
Yeah, it's a lot, but now we get
Yeah.
to look at them. And we don't
Woo!
get
You can't.
adventurers.
Yeah, I don't think you can use these. You also can't use this because yeah, these are all adventures.
Yeah. Okay, so now we get to check out this motley crew of 6. Okay.
You might not want to do the disciples because the new one comes into play veteran setup, and you already have this disciple at veteran.
Yeah. So disciples, goodbye.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I was tempted by the flagellant, but yeah, seems quite good. But here, I think I do want the flexibility of being able to get additional offensive roll phases, like just a way to spend my combat points guaranteed is good. But then again, yeah, I think uh, I'm taking this one.
All right.
Okay,
That's the wrong replacement.
close enough.
Yep. Close enough indeed.
All right.
Whoop.
So I got 2 champions, so technically I'm pretty close to
Yeah, you're
just
close to
flipping
flipping.
over,
Yeah.
which is not really what I expected to do this game. I expected to just have one and spam it, but I guess sometimes other things
Yeah.
happen. Yeah. Okay, you have 3 cards in your hand, 1 combat point. You discarding a card right now is probably not bad. I'm way overthinking things. I'm scared of Thor. Can you tell if I'm scared of Thor? Let's start rolling.
Are you scared of Thor?
Yeah, I'm scared of Thor.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, it's sure. 1s and 2s. 2s and 1s. Even. Great. It's unlikely, really, to get a lot of guarded. Or to get a lot of resolve, is it? Do I keep a 2? I don't think I do. I think I just gotta roll. These 2s are bad. Okay, that's better. I mean, fuck it. We ball. Bolster.
Go ahead.
Don't you feel like you're playing against Hazel?
Yeah. You get a guarded as well. That's a game loss.
I,
Actually, can the punishment be that I get the guarded?
no.
Okay.
I don't
Okay.
think that's a game loss. It's not like an optional action
Yeah.
there. I mean, I guess there's technically the fact that I had the choice to give it to you.
Yeah. It could be relevant. Who knows?
How?
I don't know.
Okay.
Now that you're a veteran man at arms, anything is possible.
Yeah. Now I can. Okay, go ahead.
It come. Okay. I'm going to roll. I see. I could just do Mighty Summon again. I think that might actually be decent. Let's see. You have a good defense, and you have 3 guarded on your board. Like that might. I might just want to avoid your defense right now. Just do it again and get the guard break back.
Very exciting turns coming out here.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna do Mighty Summon again in response.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll discard Thunderbolt 2 to toss the hammer at you. You take 1.
Ouch.
And then I will get 2 guard break.
Mhm.
I'll heal 2. Retrieve the hammer. You take 3. And pass.
Great. All right. Let's see if I can finally spend my guarded at some point in my life. Okay. So I do roll a 3, so nothing happens. Because my turn is
Cool.
starting, I could technically use the standard ability here if I had any resolve, which I don't.
Yep.
Okay.
And this is where I put my standard ability activation. If I had one. Am I funny yet?
no. I think you're funny.
Yay!
All right. And now it's a question of, do I want to spend essentially a combat point in order to scry 3? That's kind of the I guess I do. I don't have any good combat point sinks, so I'm going to play Trinket Scavenge before I draw.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Derek's
definitely
choices
putting this
here.
at the bottom.
Oh, all
What?
right. Derek's decisions here will determine how scared I am.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. This is worth about 4 delta for 1 combat point, so I think that's worth it. Well, no, it's not worth about 4. It's worth about 3. We love averages. And I'll take that. Okay.
All right, I'm like fairly scared.
Why are you scared? I wouldn't be scared.
Mm.
Yeah.
I whiffed. It's kind of bad. I don't know if you've heard.
Hmm. Okay. I think I just start off with a funny what status effects on you.
Are you kidding me? Okay. In response,
Are you going to discard 2
uh,
just to draw 1? Damn. I like
no,
that. That's good for me.
I'm gonna play Hammer just to draw one. So I would retrieve Milnir, but I can't because I already have Milnir. So instead, I gain 1 CP and Electrokinesis. I then immediately spend 3 Electrokinesis to draw a card.
Nice. Yeah, I did.
And
I
then
was hoping that I could just completely punish you there.
yeah, and then lose the card break.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, the good news is that's the last time you'll remove both of my guard break.
So this is pointless. I just figured out how pointless this was. This is pointless. Okay.
Reduce your health to 0. Yeah, that's
Yeah, my
not
brain
good against
finally managed
Thor.
to piece that
Yeah,
one together.
you survived at 1 health. Congratulations, bonk.
Yep. Okay. And let's start rolling. Huh. Well, 3, 4, 5. That's actually pretty good. The straight 0 is solid. And also it falls back on a attack.
Rush. Yeah.
Sure is one of them. All right. There's a lot of 6s on this board.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just going to... Ooh, wait. That'd be great if I could get it, but... Yeah, I mean, I can't, so... Small straight, any response?
No response.
Cool. Alright. Let's gain a resolve. And... Yeah. And deal 6 defendable.
Okay. I will roll my defense.
Uh-huh.
I would like to toss the hammer at you, so you take 1.
Ouch.
I will get an electrokinesis, and I'll prevent 2, so I'll take 4.
Mhm.
Got me back down to 50. Congrats.
Thank you, thank you. I mean,
Yep.
I flipped. How much is that worth? It's gotta be worth something. I have to be stronger than Thor now. I spent so many resources to get here. Okay. Alright. At the end of your turn, I'm going to spend a resolve. You may either pay me 2 combat points, or you may take 3 damage.
I'll take the 3 damage.
Go ahead.
Alright, income. Okay. I'm going to get the dice rolling. I see a 3 and a 5. I think I keep these. I'm looking for straights at this point. Trying to lay on the damage. Here we go. You have 1 CP, 3 cards. I think I will just lock in this small straight. How do you feel about that?
Go ahead.
Alright, 9 damage. Because you have Milnir.
You know, I'm pretty sure this guy can pick it up. Look at him. He's huge. Alright.
It's not about the size, it's about the worthiness.
Man, we're both just doing straights for 9 damage, I see.
Mhm.
Okay. I gain a guarded and a resolve.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'm going to reduce that to from 9 damage to 5 damage.
Okay.
And let's go gambling.
You activated the occultist.
I'm
So if you roll a 6, you take 2, and on anything else you heal.
Let's go gambling!
Aw, dang it.
Okay.
You take 2?
Yeah.
Cool. And then you take 5.
Yep.
Sweet. This makes me feel better about things.
Go
Go ahead.
That was 6 delta out of nowhere.
You have to edit that in now, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Listen, I love playing the odds.
Like just like when you roll for your upkeep.
Of course. I mean, I knew what
Yeah.
the card was, so technically it's not a game loss. That feels like a game loss though. Okay. All right. Let's play triple up. Let's discard transference and bye-bye.
Now you definitely can't remove 2 card break in one turn.
Yeah. I
I'm
don't
good at
think it's
card counting.
worth the 50-50
Yeah,
shot
no.
for a defense for
Yeah.
3 combat points. Holy. Yep. All right, and let's start rolling. Oh wait, I can spend guarded to make an attack undefendable? I should have paid attention to that. I'll
Oh
give it
yeah,
to
that's
you.
really relevant.
Yeah, that is really relevant.
Oh my god.
Okay. Oh, that is interesting. Okay, I think okay, 50-50 shot that this pays off. If I roll this. And then I can get the retribution. You have more health than me, so that would be really good. Let's try and get it. Let's just get it. Ah, god damn it. Okay, you have 4 cards in your hand.
I do like your lacing together these roll objectives here, because if you just keep rolling this die, if you get a 6, you get bolster. If you get a 1 or a 2, you get retribution. And if you get a 2, you also have the if you
I
get a
think I just
5, you also have a
lock
small
in
straight.
yet another bolster.
Okay.
Draw 1, gain 2 resolve, and 2 guarded. Yippee. Wait, is that a different order on the front? No, it isn't. Okay, so you do
Okay.
draw first before you get the guarded. So that wasn't a game loss. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god. What a
Just for
phrase.
anyone who's new, when we say game loss, we mean whenever someone does something in the wrong order.
Uh-huh.
Because
Or like
obviously
just
that means
any
you
sort of
just
rules mistake that
yeah,
then
at
reveals
all.
new
Yeah.
information.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
It's a
you're
game
being
loss. Sorry.
extremely strict, that is a game loss.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And I'm ending my turn and pay me 2 combat points or take 3.
I'll take the 3 again.
Go ahead.
All right, income. Okay.
Yeah, this is
Let's
draw 1, 8 undefendable, quote unquote. So that's pretty good.
pretty good, yeah. I am gonna get that out of here on the other resolve.
Understandable.
And let's roll.
Yeah, that was gonna happen eventually, so I'm not
Yeah.
upset.
Is it 3, 4, 5, 6? I'll go for the large straight. Large straight, roll 2.
Go ahead.
All right, sweet. So I can throw or retrieve Milnir. My only option is to retrieve Milnir. I'll get electrokinesis, and then the ability gives me 2 more electrokinesis, and to top it off, I smack you for
Cool.
10.
Right. Good to know. Good to hear.
Yep.
Love to see it. I am glad I took the bounty hunter. This is very funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it is just 3 delta, but so be it.
Mhm.
Okay.
You gotta make me think about it.
Yep. All right. And that is 10 incoming. So I'll make that into 7.
You have a resolve as
Wait.
well.
I'll make that into 8. And I get the resolve,
Okay.
yeah. Which I am spending. Let's go gambling.
Yep.
Yay.
Yay. All right, so you're taking 4 then?
I prevented 2 and then I healed 4.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Took 4. Okay. That is all. Go ahead.
Okay. And I'm just thinking if there's anything to do with my upkeep. Oh yeah, that's right, there is.
You remembered. Oh.
Yay! Nothing. All right. Okay, I think I discard Searing Strike, and I'm going to start
What is this,
rolling.
dude? This is the fun part about this hero. There's just kind of everything in this kit because you have unique cards and they all just
Wait,
do kind of different things.
I realize I shouldn't sell this. I gotta play around a certain card.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good against Indomitable Will, isn't it?
Yep. Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, now you know I have it. So now you're gonna sell it.
Right.
Well, then I can sell it. We can just not have to deal with it.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Let's start rolling.
Okay. I think you should do bolster again.
I mean, it's genuinely not bad. like, why bother risking it? The retribution is 5 damage plus resolve.
You do kind of have to damage me eventually. I am increasing the differential in health like by the turn.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess you'll come back on that because you're drawing cards faster than I am.
Yeah.
Is the idea, but like I don't. Yeah, I think you need to start hitting me at some point.
I don't know what you're talking about. I just need to keep
Okay.
gambling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It is good. Like the papers. The papers say it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I think I just have to activate it again. It's so safe. It's so safe.
Derek getting mesmerized by the value.
Draw 1, gain 2 resolve, gain 2
Yeah.
guarded. Cool. So when my turn ends, do I have to discard first, or do I get to use my bounty hunter
Discard
first?
phase is before your turn ends.
Uh-huh. Yeah, because this is a problem. My cards are too good. My cards are too goated. I will play in... Do you have what status effects? I feel like if you
I don't know,
did,
do I?
you would have played it. Would you have? I gotta gamble. Let's give myself the resolve.
Okay.
And let's spend 1.
Yeah.
You want to pay me 2?
Nah, I'm good. I'll take 3.
Cool. Go ahead.
Okay. Income. All right. I'm going to spend 3 electrokinesis to draw a card. I'll play my promo card. The good news is it draws a card either way, so it's like better if I roll. Okay. All right. So could do that. That'd be really funny.
I mean, if you had a what status effects, you would have played it by now, so.
Mm-hmm.
You
I'm gonna
don't.
sell
Yay.
Odin Force 2, and I'll spend 2 CP to play Mighty Summon 2.
I was worried for a second there.
This might be worse for you, and I'm gonna roll. I can't really pass that up, can I? I could. I could just keep the 4s.
Yeah.
For those unaware, this grid is absurd. Because getting to heal 3, deal 4 damage each turn is as like a undefendable, not an attack source of damage. It's just so good that you just spam this ability.
That's 7? Why?
Yeah, it adds 1 to the heal and to the damage, and you get the bonus ability.
Why?
Yeah, it's a lot.
I thought
Like,
my
this
board
is
would have to be
absolute.
good. I
This is
upgraded. I spent
Yeah.
so much.
This is like absolutely better than the small straight, but I do already have the small straight. So it's a whole thing. Because I feel like if I hit your defense, then you're getting value off the defense, and you can spend guarded, and you can activate the occultist.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I feel like keeping you off of that stuff is worth it. So I'll keep the 4s. We're here to have fun. Okay. Well then. So now here's the question. I think Odin Force is worse than the small straight. Because Odin Force scales on how much electrokinesis I have, and in my current situation, I'm probably not gonna have much. So yeah. I think we'll take the small straight. Any response?
Go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna discard Lightning Rod 2 to throw Milner at you,
Cool. Ouch.
and you take a damage, and then I deal 9.
All right. Let's start rolling. Okay, hey, I actually do something this time. Alright. So how much is incoming?
9.
Alright, let's bring that down to 5.
Okay.
And let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling!
Oh, dang it.
This is ridiculous. This is not how the odds work. It's fine.
It's how It's how variance works.
Yeah, I mean, you whiffed, so me losing 12
Yeah,
delta is like, that's
yeah.
fair. Okay,
Do you take two, right?
yeah.
Cool. Five coming in.
Hmm.
You take that as well.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's going so well. I'll pass.
Okay, yeah, that was unfortunate. I'm supposed to have 28 health here. Then that'll look pretty good, honestly. All right. Start of my turn. Do you want to pay me 2 combat points?
No. I'll take three.
At least you got to think about it a little bit more now.
Yeah. Here's your upkeep phase die.
Oh, thank you. Oh, okay. Nice. Another one.
All right. You can
All right.
choose to give that to me, just so you're aware.
I'm aware. I'm aware
Okay.
that's an
I'm just
option.
trying, just trying to help you.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I really do.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind next time I want to help you. Because Thor needs the help.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
This basic attack is really bad. It's so unfortunate.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's only 8 damage. God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So well, it's only 8 damage conditionally.
Yeah. Hmm. This is actually really nice. Because now I can roll these two, and if I roll a 6, all right. Wow. Okay. Interesting. That's Rampart. Rampart. That's pretty good, isn't it? Huh? Yeah. Let's trigger. Let's go Rampart.
All right. So you do the damage before you roll the dice.
Okay. It is undefendable.
So okay.
Is
So
that
six
worth it?
undefendable.
That's like.
Uh,
Oh yeah, that is worth it.
okay. Six undefendable.
Yeah.
Take six, and now you do the die roll.
Yeah. Okay. And that is everything.
Okay. You can change because you can change the value of one of those dice.
Yep. And I
Yeah.
do.
Yes.
That
I am
seems really good.
disoriented. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. The tricky part here is that I'm running out of. Then again, if you do play the funny resurrection card, I can just throw the bounty hunter at you, and it's unlikely that you're gonna have that many combat points. Yeah. So it's probably fine to just discard this.
Okay.
And let's see. I'm getting more and more aware of the what status effects now, but I think I just can't really
You have
let it happen.
you have
Sorry, go
drawn
on.
7 more cards than me.
Yeah, I'm worried about your what status effects because I'm
Right.
like with the occultist here being very uncooperative. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I get a tippet, that'd be good. Because the tippet's now 6 delta apparently with this. Okay. I think I just end my turn here. Go ahead.
All right. Income.
Mhm.
All right. So if this historian, I have to roll at least 3 dice with each roll attempt I take.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go to my roll phase.
Hear that, wonk?
I'll keep the 2 and the 3 and reroll the rest. I do have boom boom. I can't really because with having to roll 3 dice, I can't really chase anything from this position. I could keep the 6s, but that's not really you have 4 CP 6 cards. I don't think that's gonna work out.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I can't really go for straights because I can only keep 2 of these values. I'm not very likely to generate a straight off of that. So I think we just take boom boom on the second roll.
Go ahead.
All right, I gain 2 electrokinesis and I deal 6 damage.
All right.
This might be a bad idea.
The bolster I think paid off. I think it was worth it. I think all the bolsters paid off actually. Okay, so 6 damage coming in. Yeah. Cool. I kind of want better D. And Okay, I will. I guess I just prevent one, so I can spend this. Yeah. Make this a 5 damage attack.
Oh, that's right, because it's after successfully taking 5 damage. So
Yeah.
the damage happens first, and then you do it.
Yeah, so taking 5 damage.
All right,
Let's
let's
go
go gambling.
gambling. Eh, eh, eh. I can't stop winning. All right, I
You
got
heal
heal
4.
4. Yeah,
All right. Womp womp.
nice.
Go ahead.
Great. All right, you know what? I just got to keep doing that, and eventually I'll win.
You gotta keep doing your upkeep phase, and eventually you'll win.
Well, yeah, I haven't even drawn yet. Come on.
Oh, okay. I didn't. I didn't realize that you have 5 CP and 7 cards actually.
Yeah. All right. Let's get 2 Zolves. Okay. And let's discard one more time. And let's
Okay.
start rolling. Okay. Huh. I think I keep the 3 and the 2 and I roll off the rest. That's kind of funny. Yeah. That seems playable. Huh. That seems less
Huh.
playable.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have 5 counterpoints, 4 cards. Okay. I believe. I think I roll off this 1 and the 2.
Okay.
And I think this pays off on average. Okay. All right. Well, that's a little awkward, actually. It's not that bad. Okay, let's 6 it.
Okay.
6 it this one. Any response for the retribution?
I do have more health than you. I can confirm that. So, yeah, you got it.
Yep. Take 5.
And I get it disoriented.
Yeah.
All right. 5 damage.
Yep. Okay. And I can. Oh right, and I can do that to get even more guarded. Yeah, I need to get rid of my resolve. So take 1 more.
Okay.
I take 2 more actually. This is 2 damage.
Yeah. That's how it works.
Yep. Okay. And at the end of my turn, you can either pay me 2 combat points. Wait, not yet. Let's just play Dark Strength. Let's get this out of my hand.
Okay. Oh, it just adds the value of the die as damage.
Yeah, sneak attack. 3.
Oh,
Cool.
okay.
Yep.
This is looking closer now.
And at the end of my turn, you can pay me 2 or take 3.
I'll take 3.
Bracing. Go ahead.
Yeah. Income. Okay, then. I'm going to roll. I'll keep the 2 6s and re-roll the other 3 dice. As is Disoriented's requirement. Let's do Mighty Summon. Second roll.
Go ahead.
Alright, so I heal 3.
Yeah.
I get 2 guard break. I will retrieve Milnir. You take 4 damage.
You finally get to use your guard breaks?
Yeah, I hope so. I don't think you have any more status removal. Second main phase, let's spend 3 electrokinesis to draw a card. And that will be all.
Okay, cool. Let's see if I can use my guarded. Hey, yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, that's when I want to roll my 6s.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's double up.
Okay. My hope is that you run out of resources eventually, but it doesn't seem like that's happening.
Okay. Let's discard, get that out of here. I don't think that's worth it for a single half of a defense. Is that worth it for half a defense? I don't think it's worth it for half a defense. Okay. Yeah. And let's start rolling. Hey, Rampart.
You just gonna do that? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. 6
6
undefendable.
undefendable. All right, take 6.
Okay. And roll the 4 of the dices. As long as I roll... Okay, there's a lot of things I could roll that give me everything.
Not that.
Yeah, apparently not, but that's fine. It's literally just 1 delta off. This
Yeah.
is not a big deal. Alright. I gain a resolve and a
I got
guardian.
it. Oh, you took the... No, I
Oh,
got
wait,
a
no,
story.
no, I'm not getting the guardian. Yeah,
Yeah.
that is... yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is tense.
Yeah. Go ahead. And also,
All
I will
right.
be spending one of
Oh.
these. You want to pay me money?
Huh. I'll take 3.
Go ahead.
I'm thinking about it harder every time. I'll play double up.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
You need a lot of money to get the resurrection now.
I do.
Yeah.
Um,
So, like, I'm just constantly pressuring your cash flow. And the thing is that when it becomes my turn, I can do this twice. So,
you can't do it twice in one turn.
no? Oh, I can't? My bad.
Reading the leaflet explains the leaflet. Anyways,
Too many words on it.
yeah, many such cases. You know what? Sure. Here's the what status effects.
Oh, finally. Took you long enough. Holy.
Yeah, it took me long enough, and I will roll. All right. I am disoriented, so I'm just gonna keep the 3 and the 4. Reroll the rest. Whoosh. Keep the 4 and the 5. Yeah, let's go for that. Okay, that is not. What do they call it these days? Good.
Yeah, you need to mod 2 dice to not whiff here.
What the hell? I mean, I can turn this into an attack, but I'm kind of questioning whether I should. You are kind of shields down right now. Could do that. All right, fine. Twice as well. I'll change this to a 3 and this to a 6.
Small straight?
Yeah, small straight.
Small straight. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, I'm gonna discard chain lightning 2 to throw the hammer at you. So you take 1.
Ouch.
And then I'll deal 9 damage. I'll spend guard break. If I roll a 1 to 3 on it, it's undefendable. Got it. 9 undefendable.
Okay.
Take 9.
Ouch.
Okay.
That hurts.
That is indeed the idea. Second main phase. I will discard Better D to retrieve Milnir. Get electrokinesis. And then I'll discard getting paid to throw Milnir, and you take 1 more damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Stormbreak, which I can only play if I throw Milnir twice this turn. I gain a CP, draw a card, gain guard break, and gain electrokinesis.
All right.
And I will pass.
Okay, I was worried for a second that I was just gonna die somehow. All right. Well, it's a good thing it's my turn.
My hero's not that broken. I can only throw Milnir like 90 times in one turn.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Upkeep. Every time. Okay.
Okay, cool.
The nice thing about your heal bot clone here is that you can only do it after successfully taking damage. So if I kill you, then I get a lot of value, and it makes it difficult for you to
I think that
survive
killing
for
me
long.
is a lot of value. I agree.
Um, but like you're gonna have a hard time staying alive now that you're in lethal range,
Yeah,
especially with me being able to hammer you at instant speed.
sure
Oh.
thing.
Okay, no sixes.
It's a large straight though.
It is.
That is just a large straight. 4 is 7, plus 4 is 11, and then I can force you to pay me 2. No, I can't. I don't have a resolve.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite metalcore bands.
Let's see, 7, and then I can do 4 with disoriented. Uh, yeah. You almost certainly have like some kind of dice mod in your hand. If I activate this, I win. That'd be good. I like winning.
Winning is a lot of value.
It is a lot of value. Yeah,
Yeah.
think that kind of like does something.
Yeah, it's an insurmountable amount of value.
Yeah. Now I feel bad that I discarded this card. I probably shouldn't have. It's like obviously really good. It's just
Yeah,
can't force an ult.
you have the bounty hunter as well. Yeah, this
Yep.
card is really, really good for you right now.
Yeah, it's just that like I needed to convert my tokens, right? And I had
Mhm.
tokens all the time. It's just that now I'm going for an ult where I was, and then I rolled a large straight roll 1. If I heal 2, you can still kill me.
Mhm.
Yes, that's a problem. That is an entire problem. I think maybe I go for bolster. I think bolster is good here. Okay.
I was gonna say, are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, then again, if I can heal you for 1 health, yeah,
And lose by 14. Is that the plan?
yeah, of
You'd have to
course.
do yeah, we have to do 2 damage to me, and then I make me activate Mighty Summon. That's the play if you want to get me there.
Yeah. No, absolutely not. I'm still obviously just gonna try my best. Uh,
Yeah,
although I should have lost by now if you didn't whiff on turn 1. So
right. Right.
yeah, whatever that's worth.
You would also be winning right now if you hadn't odd danged
Yeah,
twice on
all
the
day. Yeah, that
cultist.
is 12 health down the drain.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is funny. But that's expected to 1 go off wrong, but not 2.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, I'm a real overthinker. But I think here, yeah, I'm very scared of your hand, but I don't see myself winning if I just do that. Because if you just do like 3 damage to me, you just kill me with the hammers. So I have to go for my ult.
Yeah,
If you do like
I think
5, yeah,
you are in the business to kill me this turn for sure.
yes.
Between the
So
guard breaks and whatever might be in my hand.
yeah, like I just need to kill you. That's my only
Well,
out.
that is not gonna help.
Yep. Okay, let's try that again.
Okay. 1-6.
Wow.
Can you
Wow, that
establish an
is
ultimate with 1-6?
unlucky.
Yeah.
Unfortunate indeed. Okay. I guess I just have to activate Retribution.
Yep. Go ahead.
Yep. I will gain my
Disoriented.
resolve. I'm going to spend it to add 1 damage, add 2 damage, and gain guarded.
All right, so I'll take 7.
Yeah. Okay.
All tied up.
Go ahead.
Alrighty. Income. I think I spend 3. Well, so so if I spend the electrokinesis, then it turns off Odin Force. Because right now Odin Force is also lethal, which is really nice. But I would love to see that card, especially if it can remove Disorient, because that's my main worry is that Disorient's going to screw me over again. But I think I would rather have one additional ability on my board than like the chance to draw a card that deals with it. So I think I'm just going to leave them there, and I'm going to go to my roll phase. It's
You can
another
always.
decision point. Or just roll large straight roll 1.
I guess I just have to tip it.
Okay.
Let's tip this. I want to say tipping this. I just tip this down. There we go.
I'll tip it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ta.
Tall.
Ta indeed. This is really bad. I was hoping that you wouldn't get a
two rolls
large
left.
straight and roll 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I think this is just a game loss. But either way.
This is an actual game loss.
Yeah, actual game loss, actually.
Yeah.
So here. I think I want to keep you off the 3s and the 4s because your large straight's pretty winning.
Yeah, both of my straights require the 3 and the 4.
Yeah. So I think I just changed these to 2/2s. Right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I'll keep the 4 and the 5, and I'll use my second roll attempt. That's not much better. So the only card you could possibly have in your hand that's relevant right now is Helping Hand.
I mean, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I don't like the sound of that. I think on my second roll, I'm going to play Try again. I'm going to start by rerolling this 4.
Let's go
I'm
gambling.
getting 2. That's 2. And I'll also reroll this 5. All right. I have a small straight.
Go ahead.
All right. So that's 9 damage. I'll spend a guard break. It works. So 9 undefendable.
Good game.
Woo!
7. Yep, I had a samesies.
I not step on top.
You had a tip it in your hand when
Yeah.
I was trying to threaten ult. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was unfortunate because I had tip it, samesies, and twice as wild for 5 combat points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you were just stacking them up.
Yeah, and like my plan was if I rolled 2 6s, that I could like do that and then like disrupt a tip it, or like likewise for anything else, right?
Right.
Yeah, I needed 2 6s there and didn't get it.
To really go for it, yeah. That was a really close game. I had some bad luck, but unfortunately bad luck is not all that you need to stop Thor.
Yeah.
Well,
and I had pretty good luck. Unfortunately, my character is far too balanced.
Yeah, I mean, you had the double occultists. Aw, dang it, which is pretty bad.
Yeah, that was pretty bad luck. That was really bad. That like negated all my good luck.
Yeah, we were talking about the different heroes you could pick on the side here. And Derek was like, "Oh, occultist seems really good," and I was like, "Yeah, but it's like you don't want that like critical miss chance over something more more reliable." And,
my justification is that if I wanted to beat Thor, I needed to get lucky.
Yeah, for sure.
Which I don't think was wrong. I think I technically could have won if I didn't aw dang it, obviously, if this was like 3 damage twice instead of aw dang it me twice.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a really nice finish though. As both of us struggling with our ORPs trying to find the lethal.
Yeah.
This disoriented like really hurt hard. I think as Derek briefly mentioned, as Derek briefly mentioned previously, we have other heroes that we have other Ombre heroes that by complete coincidence have a token that does the exact same thing. And for some reason it hits like really hard. Sometimes like when you're like, this is a different hero that has the exact same stats effect and it felt so much worse. Probably because you have more access to it between Retribution and Rampant. Once you flipped over, you can pretty much spam disoriented on me.
And
And
another
Thor's
thing is that like Yumiko's board is generally kind of weak because her
right,
whole thing is the
right.
chips.
Yeah, but also Disorient's really good on Thor because my role objectives work really well together, but they're all 4 or 5 dice. So like if I can only keep 2 dice, then they actually don't work that well together. And if you don't really mesh Thor's role objectives together, he's actually very hard to roll for. Between Odin Force and the straights being separated and all that. So yeah, good game,
Yeah,
good
good
stuff.
stuff.
So Man at Arms could not beat Thor, but
Unfortunate.
yeah, if you all like this kind of format, let us know, and maybe we'll see if some other homebrews can beat Thor.
I mean, like I could have beaten Thor in if I gotten luckier.
That
That's all
that's
it
always
takes.
the case. But
If I
this is
rolled
more.
actually 2 6s, I would have made it.
It's like the algorithm. Like you want to ask a question
Yeah, well,
with your video.
whatever. Okay,
Thanks for watching, everyone. Let us know what you thought of the format. Let us know how close your guess was, and see you next time.